Good morning, gamers. My name is Senpai Kira, and you are watching R9. Alright, so welcome back to Chapter 9, The Unleashing. We're going to be starting off with Ray. And for some reason, the color has vanished. Kind of similar to the 0R that we did in the start of the game. So we're going to make sure that we get all of these ghosts, because it's going to help us a lot. Type 2. Got 2 of that. Let's check out this door. Because from the previous chapter that we had with Ray, this door is already unlocked. Looks like there's another seal.
Not be opened. That priestess, the shrine, must be sealed. You cannot escape.
So we're just gonna try to go down,
You cannot escape.
because it's gonna be hard for us if we're gonna fight him head on. So we'll make sure we get a good shot of him.
You cannot escape.
An image of something has been caught on the photo. Looks like some clue of some sort.
Sacrifices. More blood.
Okay. Looks like he wasted our Type 16 film, which is actually okay. Alright, so let's go back to our lead. There's actually a seal to that door we just opened earlier. So we gotta find that place that appeared on the photo just now. And I think I have the idea where that is. But first, I want to collect some stuff that we can use, because there's gonna be a lot of enemies here. Okay. I'm taking out this guy. So it seems like our camera is very powerful because of that upgrade that we had last time. I think we have maxed out the max value. And what I want to actually upgrade next is the sensitivity. Then comes the range later. Okay. I think there's one film reel that we haven't actually checked. So let's go through the projector real quick and take a look at that reel. I think that'll be the commandment. So let's check it real quick. It's more of that blind lady. Okay. So let's get out of here and move to the next area. Doesn't seem to be the any ghost will be around in this area. But I'm just covering this area just to get all of these items that we'll be needing, because there's gonna be a lot of ghosts. Alright, so this is where we've been a while ago. I don't think this is the place where we should be. Anyway. I think we should be going to that place where we saw the, what do you call that? Tatami room. Because I want to fight that Stroller granny from last time. Because we are able to take the quest since we took a picture of Yoshino Takegawa from the previous chapter. So we are going there. And I think this is the fastest way there. Okay. That picture on the musty film that we got earlier, or I wouldn't say the musty film, but the clue picture I meant. It looks like that sacrificial rope hall where Miku was been in the previous chapter. So we're gonna quickly go there, take a picture of that, break that seal, and assume to where we're supposed to go. Looks like something is here. Looks like there's some sort of presence here. But our viewfinder, there you go. There he is. Might as well take a good shot. Looks like we killed it. Yeah, we did kill it. Okay. It's a good thing we did kill it quick. Because it's really difficult to fight her in that rope hall. And that'll be a waste of lots of film. We don't really want that to happen. And I don't want her chasing us out here in the fish tank room. Because this is a very, very nasty place to fight any kind of ghost. And I wouldn't recommend fighting her here. I think in this particular Fatal Frame, they call this the reserve room. But in the Fatal Frame 1, they call it the fish tank. I don't know why. But it is called the fish tank. So here's our clue. So aside from taking a photo of this particular area, there is nothing to do here. I think I did use one of those red films earlier to banish that rope woman a while ago. Yeah, I think I did. So I think it's worth it. And later on, we're gonna upgrade the range next. We're gonna be focusing on upgrades. So as much as possible, I want to kill all of those ghosts as quick as possible. Okay. At least that rope woman is not going to chase us all the way out here anymore. Now, the next area I want to go to... Oh, no. You again. And I thought I'm done with it. I missed that last fatal frame. Yeah, we got her again. So it's a good thing because I want to stack all of those points for our camera. Check if we have enough. And we'll try to equip the blast. Is this the blast? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so let's upgrade our range this time. Okay. Now we need about 80,000 points to max up those basic functions. So the next area is gonna be the area we're gonna battle the Stroller Granny. It's actually a very, very nasty ghost, this Stroller Granny, not this area, sorry. So I think we need to equip our best film here, which is the Type 90 film. Because as far as I know, we can't stagger the Stroller Granny. There's just no way to stagger it. So I'm just gonna collect some herbal medicine and a few film that we can probably find. Because I think we're gonna get hurt by this Stroller Granny. Where that door? There you go. Best of luck to us. She's always here on the left. Where is she? There you are. Okay. It's a good thing we got her with 3 shots, because we only had 3 of that Type 90 film. And of course, because of defeating her, we got the notched arrow key, which can open the door beyond this area. You can't actually fight the Stroller Granny, or she's not gonna spawn, if you don't take a picture of Yoshino Takegawa in Chapter 6. So it's just a head up, or a heads up for you guys who's wondering that why is she not appearing or something like that. So you have to take her out first, or you have to take a picture of Yoshino on that previous chapter. Because this area is actually a an optional fight, or an optional side quest, I'd say. Looks like we already have one in hand. Okay. So there's gonna be one shot here. 1,000. Because if you approach her any closer, there will be a cutscene and you will miss that shot.
Help me. Help me.
I actually did a flash because she has this ghost coming from every direction. We didn't actually get a decent fatal frame, but we did the job. A small piece of paper has fallen where the violent ghost of Yoshino Takegawa was. Yoshino's photo. A photo showing Yoshino Takegawa while she was alive, with a man who looks like her boyfriend. She must have been clutching it tight. The photo is marked with creases and wrinkles. Looks like we also have a part of the camera obscura. The measure. This is actually a very, very important piece of the obscura camera. Function displays a ghost HP. With this equipped, the remaining HP of the closest ghost is shown in the top left of the viewfinder. While a ghost is in a capture circle, the HP of the closest ghost is displayed. Alright. And looks like there's not gonna be any upgrade for that. It's just a regular function, so we'll make sure we check it and equip it. Okay. Looks like it's a passive function. Okay. Where is that? Anyway. Let's go back to our objective. Now what we need to do is go back to that courtyard where there's a tree with lots of dolls. Because I think it's already open by now. Oh, by the way, let's check out our upgrade. If there is any possible upgrades that we can do. I think the flash is very, very handy, but I think I'd go with the store. Alright. Okay. Let's get out of this place. There is this one area we need to go where we saw first time the MIWs. We need to go there because there is a particular lens that we need there. Seems like there's some sort of ghost in this room. But I have no idea where it is. Is it the ghost of Yoshino? I have no idea. There doesn't seem to be any ghost in the room. Alright, never mind. Ah, it's you guys. There will be no escape. Here, these guys. ghosts, because they're gonna pack some hefty points that we'll be needing soon. Okay. Looks like there's nothing much back there. We'll make sure we push that with K on the next chapter, or R10, because he's the only one who can do it. Okay. So I think there's gonna be a ghost here that we can take a picture of. Just want to make sure I get it. There you go. 500 nasty points. Or 500 smelly points, I'd say. So this should be open by now, since that seal is gone. Then after that, we'll go to the courtyard, but before that, let's grab this herbal medicine. Because luckily, we haven't been damaged so far. And I don't think we're going to be fighting any ghosts in this area. We just need to grab something and go.
Rest here as a cornerstone.
Alright. Looks like some dude's suffering in there. Okay, let's go in. It looks like this dude has died as a pillar. And that seal on the courtyard, double doors, is gone by now. Don't think this ghost is gonna get up. Okay. Let's open this. We got something here. The hidden storage space under the floor is full of old carpentry tools. They look as though they were well used at one time. Maybe they were used to build this house. Inside a box full of strangely shaped carpentry tools is a piece of paper that looks like an old map. Map with a mark. When the Shrine of the Rift fails to stop destruction, build the Shrine of Sleep and pray for the priestess to slumber. To keep the rift from opening to the outside world, final command must be driven in where the Shrine of the Rift and the Shrine of Sleep connects. Okay. Looks like this is the part of the camera obscura that we'll be needing to switch. Very, very handy function. Change upgraded lens. You can equip up to 3 upgraded lenses at one time. After equipping them, you can change the upgrade lens in the finder mode by pressing the L2 R2 button. Okay. So let's try to equip something here. We can equip 2 lenses at the same time. There you go. The slow and the blast. I think this is a blast, I think. Okay. There is nothing more aside from that. So we can leave. Hold on. So now we can go back to the courtyard and open that double doors. I think the fastest way will be up north. This guy again.
It must not be spread. The unleashing cannot be allowed to continue.
Looks like we don't have enough range.
Have more sacrifices.
Okay, looks like that's about it for him. Back to our double doors. And back to our smelly film. Looks like that doll-shaped seal is gone. And looks like this area has this rift. That's why the picture is all black and white. There's gonna be some missable ghosts here. Missable ghosts here and there. I hope our range is good enough to catch it. Is it good enough? Or is it upgraded enough? Now, I don't think it's a capturable ghost. There is something here. There is a presence here. And I think it's those two ghosts. But before we even proceed, we shall grab some stuff here, which I cannot go and grab it. Okay. So I think we don't have anywhere to go but there. What? She has to figure this out real quick. Because this tattoo is almost consuming her whole body. Okay, so first things first. Let's answer that phone downstairs. There's gonna be 2 calls, I think. Alright, so I want to check Miku if she's okay before I even answer the phone. She doesn't seem to be in this room. Okay, where the heck is she? She's probably slacking off somewhere, I guess.
Yes, Kurosawa speaking. Miku?
Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Not sure if that's Miku, but looks like she's still inside the dream world. But we did check her room, but she wasn't there. So I don't know where she's
Hello?
sleeping.
This is Amakura.
Okay. Ah. Did you have that dream again today? Yes. I see. I think we should go check out that abandoned house one more time. We might be able to find something out. I'll look over the local legends and stories and bring what I have with me. Just what happened in that manor? Books describe it as engraving shrine. Maybe if we combine the information we have, something might come to light.
Yes, well,
Okay. And already we are in our sleeping costume. Or in our... Hey. I think there's some sort of presence here that I missed out. Anyway. I want to develop that musty film before I do anything. Don't think there's gonna be any haunting here. Hopefully. But I do hear some sort of weird noise coming from somewhere. Okay. We got this. But it doesn't seem... Hey, there it goes. Ah. I caught you. So... Where's my cat? It's gone again. Nothing? Okay, nothing. So it looks like those apparitions are actually showing up inside Ray's house for some reason. This looks like the pedestal with the rope winding device Miku saw in her dream. What could it possibly be used for? I mean, you did kill 2 of that earlier, and you're still wondering, what does it do? Right. We got the hidden ghost a while ago. But why was it following us all the way here? I am not so sure. So we're gonna check on Miyu, or not Miyu, but Miku. See what she's up to. She doesn't seem to be having a nightmare.
Ray? Here.
Here you go, Ray. I thought this festival was similar to that ceremony-like photo with the twins. Twin deification. Some of the villages in the mountain region practice a folk religion rite that deifies twins born in the village as priestesses. It is called a twin ceremony. When the twins born in the village reach a certain age, most commonly 15 years, they are dressed in white. Then, as priestesses, they are joined by a red cord and conduct scenes. This red cord is said to represent the twins as one person, and in the region, it is custom to believe that when the twins become one, they have the power of the gods. This rite is supposed to protect the village from calamity, and it is also supposed to bless them with a bountiful harvest. Alright. Weird traditions.
If you need something else, just tell me.
Okay, glad you mentioned that, because I've got junk for you.
Lately, all I can think about is the past. Like back when I was a child. I'm so tired.
Okay, looks like we
For
can't...
some reason, I feel so cold.
Looks like we can't give her anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. I blanked out for a second.
Okay. Now let's check out Yu's room. There might be something in his room that we could read, of course. Okay, see if we got something here. There's a notebook that says manner of sleep in the drawer. Perhaps it could be useful for something. The Manor of Sleep urban legend. The Manor of Sleep is an urban legend that was worshipped among those in psychiatry about hospitalized patients suddenly disappearing. There are several stages to it, and it progresses like a sickness. First, having the same dream. The patients, who later go missing, first see the same dream every day, usually about dead lovers or family. Second, dreaming of the manor. Next, the patient's dream about wandering into a large manor. It is a huge, snowy Japanese-style house, and it is laid out haphazardly. as though many extensions were added. Then, deep in the manor, one discovers their dearly departed. Third, proceeding deeper into the manor. Patients follow the dead deeper into the manor. Most patients find the same scenes and phenomena along the way. For example, hearing a lullaby, seeing a masked funeral march, or being pursued by a tattooed woman. Fourth, hallucinations while awake. At this stage, the patient complains of abnormalities of the body while awake. The symptoms are common to all patients, and when they wake, they feel a sharp pain and see a glowing blue bruise or snake-like tattoo. Fifth, decrease in waking hours. At this stage, the patient's response to external stimulation grows weaker. The time spent in sleep is so slowly increased. From a medical viewpoint, this is a defensive reaction to pain. So if the patients are actually in pain, it is a normal response. Sixth, missing vanishing. Then, 1 to 2 months after the first stage, the patients go missing. Missing is the official term. It is said that the patient actually vanishes, leaving only a black suit-like mark. The above mentioned is the original Manor of Sleep urban legend, but the popular legend is more story-like and includes the following elements. 1. Strong feelings for the dead summon the first nightmare. 2. Once you follow the deceased in the dream, you can no longer return. 3. If the sleeping person dreams of a lover or a friend, it will becon that person into sleep. The manner of sleep deceased spread thusly. 4. Deep in the manner of sleep is the world of the dead, and if you make it, you can meet the deceased there. Okay. I think Ray is already planning to follow you and go through all of this crap just to see him one more time. So, we got one more here. In my visit of the Himuro area and the 5-pedestal shrine that protects the 5-deity mirror, I was able to peruse fascinating old texts on the Himuro area legend about the gates to the underworld. From these texts, it was clear the apocryphal gates of the underworld ceremony was held in this area. Following is a vocabulary I garnered through my research this time. Ceremony of ropes. The ceremony of ropes is held to close the gates of the underworld, and a special rope, the laceration rope, is used. The laceration rope, a special rope used to close the gates. It was also written that it was used to stay the priestess' power. The rope priestess. In a certain document, there is a diagram of a female with arms, legs, and neck bound by a rope. Perhaps she's the rope priestess, and the 5 ropes are the laceration rope. The strangling ritual. Bind the priestess with ropes. Pull them to the 5 gods. Create thereby the laceration rope to perform the rite. Here, the 5 gods may signify the direction of the 5 shrines on which the Himuro mansion is centered. Pulling the rope that binds the priestess in 5 directions must create the laceration rope. If the rope binding the priestess is truly used as a laceration rope, is the rope priestess then a sort of human sacrifice? I hope to visit the Himuro mansion in the near future and unravel the tale of the gates of the underworld, as well as that of the rope priestess. Okay, let's get back to our room. Looks like there's no more from here on. Is there gonna be any more haunting as I enter this room? Nope. Okay. So let's go back to our reading. I think we got lots of reading material. First is location. We got about 2. Let's start with the Dream Mansion. Beyond the door that the shrine carpenters boarded up was a small shrine I saw in my dream. Did that door seal the shrine? Is that where the ceremony was carried out? Could it really be like in my vision? Place to meet the dead. Is you really in there somewhere? Find out. The Himuro Mansion. The house in Miku's dream was different from mine. In a folklore book in Yu's room, I found an article about the room that came out on the photo. The Himuro Mansion. According to a folklorist named Ryozo Munakata, a ritual took place there to seal the gates of the underworld, using shrine maidens called rope priestess. So many of these weird ass traditions. That's why they are making so much of this nasty ghosts. Alright, so for the last time, Yoshino Takegawa, we got update. Yoshino Takegawa, the only survivor of a plane crash. The photo she left shows her with a man who seems to be her boyfriend. The photo is creased, where she has clutched it tight. In another photo, I caught a glimpse of him lurking in the shadows around her. Surrounded by her boyfriend and family, she is trapped in her dreams, tortured by her feelings of guilt about what happened. Guilty of the sin of having survived. Well, it's not her fault that she survived and her folks died. Okay, let's do a hard save. This is starting to be a very long run. We're already 8 hours and 15 minutes, 51 seconds. Okay, so looks like that's it for this R. Up next is gonna be R10. We're gonna be back with Kei Makura. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on R10.